Ah, Hocus Pocus. Today is the day you become a wizard. Or at least you try to.
Just to get caught flying away from school grounds.
They say the person matched exactly
Beautiful.
your description.
And they were quite competent on a broom.
Oh, well, in that case, it was definitely.
Okay, so what shall we do? Use.
Make way.
Magical.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, there's a statue of a tubby fellow.
I think it.
Maybe down here? No. What about here? No. Level 1 lock. Okay. Is this a secret passage? Celtic breaststroke scarf. And how do I equip it? Wait, tab, no, map. Inventory. Where is my scarf? Here. Neckwear. Natural beige scarf. Celtic breaststroke scarf. Okay. I do declare, Hocus, you're quite dashing. Still, let's find that statue.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once.
I don't.
My friend and I like to defend our rear.
Ah,
This looks like the location from the painting. Could be so. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
so what do I need to do?
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Guide pages. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting.
Lumos.
I wonder how many secret passages.
I bet it has a lot of them. So, what now? Return them after the painting.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herpology, it means you're soft hearted.
I wonder if there's a way to dislodge it and bring it back to the painting. Well, I did. And now?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Whoa. So many things happening at once.
Chinese chomping cabbage is terrifying. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth.
Okay, let's talk to Lenora. Excuse me, Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Actually, the game helped me to
I should have seen that.
Don't be mad, Lenora. Everybody hates a sore loser. Does nothing. Okay, so now let's teleport if we can. Try quest. We cannot teleport, right? Doesn't matter. I may need to use the charm compass. Find a way. Oh, it's downstairs. Yes. No, it's upstairs. Here.
Revelio.
The problem is that now I feel inclined to cast Revelio everywhere. Oh. What's that?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
No?
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about.
Oh, you can pet the cat. Thank you. Now, how do I... Oh, okay. You have to keep, to hold V to make it disappear. Understand? Are you ghosts? I think I'm rather late. You can drink tea. You can drink tea! In an English game. Who knew? Who thought?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Same, I guess.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your hand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Okay.
Levioso!
I'm a prodigy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You think you can take me? Come on, boyo.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just...
Don't all of my students with this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Out of my way.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
What is a
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's the whole class?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Ooh, what are these? 11.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
And it won't be my last.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Tell me more.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Yes, I am very interested. Oh, it's another level.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can discover some other secrets. I think I'm ready for a dungeon.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nothing to reveal, I see. No. Let's head to Charms class. What are you doing here, kitty cat? I plan to pet all the kitties. Quite aggressive.
Revelio.
Hope we can take herbology. I think will be interesting.
Professor Ronan tends to go on
Cool
a bit.
statue.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back
Muggle
to the
school
lesson.
is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine.
I don't like you
Never
people.
been to a Muggle school myself.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alrighty then.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just
Give me
rival Miss
dungeons,
Onai here.
and I'll practice.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Where are you taking us? The Forbidden Forest? Are you mad?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay, I want to be able to do this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
You sure talk a lot, Professor.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this excellent... Don't lose your composure. That's it.
No.
Happens to the best of us. Very good.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh, God.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Natty.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
Go, go. 50, 50.
Splendid!
Watch this.
She's gonna pull a 50. Ah.
That is how it's done.
Stop, 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 stop. We need to win this.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Don't, not 50. Ah.
There we go.
Okay.
Accio.
Nah.
Excellent control there.
Easy. Now what? What do I get?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ha! In your face, Natty.
Yes!
Okay, she pulled a 30. What do you guys think?
I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Come on, 50.
Oh, that was an execution.
I'm sorry, Natty.
Be sharp.
I'm just a natural. Okay, 30. Now. Stop, stop.
Very good.
Good, good, very, very good.
Watch this.
It's impossible for you to win, Naughty. Just just accept
That is
defeat.
how it's done.
Accio.
That is enough. I should have waited on that one, I admit.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I got excited. What do I get? What do I get?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
So, no prize?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Don't worry, Natty.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I love her accent. What should we ask? How big?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Was that in the books? I never heard of Wagadu.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
They don't use wands?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I don't remember. Why did they choose to use wands and not, use their hands?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
that
you'd
is
be
good
using
to
it
know.
on clothing,
If you
decide,
would.
Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
It won't work on humans? That's too bad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
yes.
An outdoor
That was
competition
fun.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I was lucky.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What is it? Is it a dungeon? Charms class. Level 3. Yes, yes. I can feel myself growing stronger.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Cutlery.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
What is life without a bit of madness? Now, we have a new quest. Let's see. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts, marked as black flags, I guess, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. I'm fine with that. Let's do one. The library annex. Travel here. The loading screen is quite fast. I like that in a video game. So, where do we need to go? V. Am I in the wrong wing? No. What is this?
Revelio.
Must be a puzzle of some kind. We'll get back to this.
Lumos. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. A chest. 51 gold. Level 1 lock. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Does anyone have any idea where I have to go? Maybe I shouldn't teleport it. You're not currently tracking anything. What? I clicked it, didn't I? Select. Flying off the shelves. Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with her literature. Talk to Cressida. Wand handles gold. Track quest. Ah, okay. What's wrong?
Oh dear.
Cressida.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right.
The
I may
detail.
be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Beautiful.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That is amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Take her easy. Take it easy, Cressida. I'll help you. Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay. I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
Of course we have the
One
time.
of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Will you teach me the charm? Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
We just learned it. What a coincidence.
Accio! Got it.
1.
Only 4 more to go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whoa, whoa. They're quite fast. Where are you, mate? Oh, there you are. You rascal.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Ugh. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Who doesn't? Okay, we still have 2. I'm guessing they're upstairs. Hello? Ah, there's 1. And there's the last one. This was easy. I shall return to the library. What is this? A jellyfish? Jellyfish or mushroom? A jelly mushroom.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
What are you eating? Can I have one? Where's the exit? Am I lost again? Yes, I think I am. Okay, let me retrace my steps. There you are. Cressida, your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Just...
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
You could have rewarded me something, Cressida. I mean, it's common sense, isn't it? Select track. Can I fast travel? No. Am I going to get lost again? Yes.
Anyone back?
Oh, so that is a quest. I thought that, you know, they're just magical things being magical. Alright, alright, alright. No, I was going the wrong way. Almost lost myself.
Revelio.
Beautiful. Man, this is great. Look at the graphics. This game is beautiful. Gonna screenshot it.
Lumos.
Okay. We have to search for that. But after we do this quest. Whoa. Beautiful. Level 1 lock.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
What's going on
He tried
here?
to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
Do you mind leaving him alone?
Pay you for this.
Hey, you forgot your books. This school is strange.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal apart from this. What is this?
Lumos. Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Awesome.
I will talk about this.
Ghosts are mad.
Glad you can make it.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos.
What is this? Is this the Fight Club?
Can I help you? Can I help you?
No, can I help you, Lucan?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Did take him down a peg. That's nice to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands
Epic,
work exactly?
one would
You
say.
show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Wait, how do I do it alone?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Maybe you like duels a little too much, Lucan. Oh. So, break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell, Levioso, target lock, caps lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. Then use the arrows to change targets. Okay.
There goes my weight.
Levioso! Levioso!
It's also
Whoa.
You're better than that.
Why am I dodging like that? Doesn't work in this game.
Levioso!
That's all you've got.
I could never duel like that.
Well, you don't have a scar like me, but I
Nice
almost
work.
died.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
I'm gonna rule
Now,
the school.
it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you, Lucan. Thank you.
Hope to see you back here
Appreciate
again.
it, my boy. So what do I get? What do I get? Nothing. Okay, doesn't matter. I had fun. Now. Should we... Yeah. Okay, let's do the main quest.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Oh,
I feel sorry for your
Threatening.
next opponent.
why aren't you looking at me? You people are strange. Can I hit that? No. Okay, worth a shot. Lead the way. I need to learn one more spell, then maybe I'm ready for a dungeon. I think there are dungeons in this game. Or there should be. Whoa. When they'll put photo mode in, man, you'll see some great content. I'm sure people have some beautiful ideas to put to practice. Oh, cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I want to teleport like Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Can we
I'd
forget about
wager
that?
there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
They're
I
harmless.
see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's ask some questions. What more can you tell me about the potions shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of
Pippin.
potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
And when would that be? So there really is an Ollivander here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm
Go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Maybe Natty. She seems smart.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll
Oh.
keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A
Who's
rather
that?
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
I do not fear
Once you've
him.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Now I want a butterbeer. What is a butterbeer? Open quest log. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can try to track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay. Learn Reparo from Professor Ronan. Report to Professor Ronan. So, yeah. Okay. Track quest. Locate on map. So I can teleport, right? Travel. Teach me Reparo. I wonder how long it takes to finish the main quest line.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
Reparo.
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. What is the purpose of the tasks? He just told us.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So, collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay.
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I'm doing a lot of running around.
Accio! Brilliant.
That was easy enough.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then,
I'm
shall
just
we?
pushing a button.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was F. Learned it anyway. New spell unlocked. The Mending Charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Awesome.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, where do I find it? Oh, there you are.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
No, she was driven mad.
Revelio.
Secrets? Secrets? No. Now, Professor? There's a chest around here. You can see it on the map. So, where do I need to go now? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Ancient magic throw. Let's go there. lead the way. I love the statue. Eerie, but nice nonetheless. Are these things alive?
Revelio.
I sent a love letter.
We're here.
Hello.
Hello,
Looking for me?
Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
What does that mean? How much money do I need? Is food costly? I look like an old man.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
What is this
The timing
butterbeer?
of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Are we gonna run?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Can't we teleport or something?
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
I concur,
But that's one
Natty.
of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I hope we get to see snow in this game.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Stew them? Are these plants singing? Funny. Let's roll. Kinda has Fable vibes.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left.
No.
It's off limits to students.
That,
as the name implies.
that's not what I wanted to do.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden.
How do I get back up?
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
I'm a good climber, apparently. Ooh, fish. There better be treasure down that lake. Man, Hogwarts is huge.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
It's a nice touch. At the beginning of the game you don't see those, but once you come close to death or to dying, you are able to see them. That's cool.
I can't even cast Lumos.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
It always...
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts
It already
caretaker.
feels like
Looks
home.
a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Are you drunk?
Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah,
I will say
too
that
much
I
of
have
that
never
beer
seen him in
that you've
such
been
a
talking
state.
about. What are these?
Merely, there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I do not fear goblins, Natty. I'm prepared for the dangers of this world. I know Asio and Lumos.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay, let's buy something. Hope I have enough money.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, sounds about right.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Oh, there's a barber. Dress Emporium. Brood and Peck. So, I need these 4. Dooms and Scrolls. First, let's go there.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
I think she is already
And
impressed.
I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Where will I put all of those?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Small potion station spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station, perfectly suited to all your potions brewing needs. Pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
These are rather expensive. T-shaped potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. These cost too much. Too rich for my blood. Okay, now. Ollivanders.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Blue nightcap.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I need my wand.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
For a
I
new
need to
one?
be
Yes.
of the
It's about
tail of a
time.
dragon.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I kind of knew that would happen.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Stop
This is
handing me
proving to
these
be trickier than I had
dangerous ones.
anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Top shelf.
Yes. I think you might be
Greatest
the
quality.
one. Here. Take it.
Notched warm brown. Wood type large. Core type unicorn hair. Flexibility slightly yielding. Wand length 13¼ inches. One style.
How intriguing.
So I can choose the one style. Natural gray. Stock, honey brown.
Curious indeed.
Spiral. Spiral looks interesting. Have my variations.
How intriguing.
I like this.
Curious indeed.
Maple, hornbeam, holly, hazel, fir, English oak. This one is for me.
How intriguing.
Wand core. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix feather, the feather of the phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. And dragon heartstring. Dragon heartstring that serves at the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. So, what do we want? Consistent, powerful, or great range? I would go for power.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Okay, yes. I think this is it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Sure. Now that I have my wand, nothing can stop me. Now, the next stop is Pippin.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Mauvais Beret.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sure.
What can I do for you today?
Healing potions. I need that. Potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I think another time, because these things are not cheap. Black leather gloves. Glasses. Scarf. Flat cap. Yeah, sure, why not? And our last stop should be at the magic neep. This seems like the right way, and it wasn't. Oh, chest.
Revelio. Lumos.
Levioso.
Okay. I need something else to open it.
Well, hello there.
Hello, lad.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
Maybe some
Better go and find Natty.
Let's go find Natty. What? Magic. Am I going the right way?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
This was unexpected.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
This looks great. Okay, I'm not good at dodging apparently.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Whoa.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Dude, he's relentless. Gotta stop jumping around. This is not that type of game.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
No. But I cast it. I cast it. Can't believe it. I died. In Harry Potter. What? What just happened?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
You're not winning again. Dude, not in front of him.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Wrong button. don't like dodging. Whoa. I'm a badass.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Just doing my job of a wizard. That was unexpected.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Well, can we talk? Oh, I need a cup of tea.
Revelio.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve as the means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. So, I think I first need to repair the damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Not much of a bother, is it?
Reparo.
That's 6. Cat moment. I'm glad you're safe. Okay, this.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
And where's the last thing?
Revelio.
There you are.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
What do we have
Take
here?
your time.
Epics. Legendary. Temporarily unavailable.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
You received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Okay. Select the cloak, robes, gears, slot, and press left click. So this. Which one is it? This one. Just a little more and I can buy an epic. Diamond Casual School Uniform. I might buy that. Yes, I think I will. Defense, no upgrades applied. I'll do it, I deserve it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more.
I have to equip something. Where is it? Gear. Now I have this one. Okay. And headwear. Hey, wait a minute. I bought something else, didn't I? I don't know how I feel about this. Avian Grey. One handles a marvelous twisting handle designed in dark grey, topped with a silver owl. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Another chest. That I cannot open for now.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I want a top hat like that.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
I just defeated an ogre. I'm not scared of those people.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
It was nothing.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yes, I can.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I don't know myself. Some
I
quests
think that
have
now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal weapon from the map. Okay. Wait a minute. What is this? Aha. Currently run by Sirona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. It's already dark.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. To switch to the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to common room. Yes, but how? Great Hall, Grand Staircase, South Wing, Astronomy, Bell Tower, Library. I don't think I have education. I don't have a flu flame there. That's a lot of XP. Why can't I pet the bird? That's a problem. Open quest. Read mail. Open field guide. Okay, you have received a null post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. No, it's already... Then let's talk to Professor Fig. Was going the wrong way yet again. Will that be the theme of this game? Getting lost?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sorry about that. What an awesome room. And this is a lot of running.
Revelio.
I've been here before.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can imagine.
Lumos.
Where can I take this? Have you seen a mirror? Is that Cerberus? Yes. Okay, first I'll see Mr. Fig. Then I'll search for a mirror. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. For details, Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Sir, I'm here. Let's talk.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So I need to learn more defensive magic. I understand. Well, oh, I just read this. I think that'll do for today. For those of you who watched me, thank you, and I'll see you in the next.